welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we're gonna talk about what we would tell our 20-year-old selves.
Yeah, so
right?
we were thinking like what to do with about, and the moment B said this, I was like, yeah, this is the thing that we need to make a video about. This is the thing that we need to make video, and yeah, here it goes. The first thing, but there's so many things that I wanna say, you know, to 20-year-old me. First thing is, when you see her run away, don't fucking make a mistake again.
Because first of all, I didn't meet you when you were 20.
Never, guys. Like for the future, do not. I repeat, do not bojica amnisi. That's the first thing, you know. Second thing, what I would say, go earlier to travel. I started traveling, what time? Like 25, I think, 24, something 24. Like that. Yeah.
25.
Yeah, I've been on ship, and then, you know, United States. So that's the thing. I mean, after the high school, I think I'm supposed to go like, I would go like somewhere, you know, I wouldn't go on college and stuff. I feel like that's the most important, you know, when I was younger, just exploring, start making money, you know.
In terms of school, college, whatever, what would you tell your 20-year-old self? Early 20s or 20-year-old?
Yeah, don't just go high school and not even high school, basic school. Half. I don't need anything, just run away. Go.
Okay, stop saying stuff like that.
I'm just, why?
Because you need to have an education. I would tell my 20-year-old self.
What am I doing with my education now?
Finish your education. I mean, I finished my education, but I'm just saying, in terms of the younger people, go to college, have something to fall back on, especially in this day and age. I mean, in this day and age, people live off social media because that's the buzz now, but one day everything will boop. So you need something to fall back on. So study, get that degree, get that master's, get that PhD, get that diploma. Do you. Don't listen to Aki. Don't just go to middle school and fuck school. No. Of course you can be successful, but it's not everyone who becomes
Grandma
like that.
B is saying. Listen, the cool guy. You don't need a school at all. I'm joking. Depends like what you want to do in your life. You know, if you want to be a doctor or something like that, of course, you know, I would go to school. If you wanna, you know, if you wanna do something like that, depends everything what you want to do in your life, you know. If you want to try to make money, open something yours,
if you have the funds to, because
yeah, I think like the
you
high
need
school
to think
and
also
then
of like
about college depends like what you want to do in life. If you don't know what you want to do, maybe you should go travel, you know. That's what I think, you know. I didn't know exactly what I want to do, so, you know, I think the best thing for me was to go travel somewhere and dance.
That's even what I tell my like younger cousins and my nieces. Like, honestly, if you are in your early 20s, guys, that's the time where you need to find yourself. Go, leave the house, be independent. Even if you come from a disadvantaged background, there's programs out there, exchange programs. Go travel the world and gain knowledge, see the world, study while you're there, like take advantage, because once you reach your late 20s or your 30s, you don't want to look back and say, I should have, right?
Yeah.
You want to travel while you're still young. Do everything while you're still young. Don't rush into relationships while you're still in your 20s, early 20s especially. Just travel the world, find yourself, do you, make as much money as you can, start saving, and then in your late 20s, that's when you can find someone to spend the rest of your life with.
Take the soul out of their body. If you're a girl, if you're a boy, that's it.
Yeah, I would tell my my younger self to start investing a little bit earlier, you know, when you're still young.
Invest while there's no money. When you are young, you don't have money now.
Baby, the richest people are students, I swear. As a student, you have money. Students have so much money, it's ridiculous. But because we used to spend our money on stuff we didn't need, but if you save your money,
you need to buy condoms and stuff.
Guys, y'all didn't hear that. Find what you want to do in life. But if you don't know, like I said, travel while you're still young. You never know, while you travel you can meet the love of your life, and you know, that could be God's way of saying, yes, your man is not in South Africa, ma'am. Your man is in Eastern Europe, or your man is not in Kenya. Your man is in Greece. You know what I mean? Or your man is not in Greece, but in South Africa. You know.
Yeah, she's saying that for girls. For boys, be careful that somebody doesn't steal you. Like, you know, it happened here and then. Yeah. 5 years later, you're making YouTube videos about how was it 20 years when you were 20.
So yeah, it's basically like when I would advise people to just get your degree, go to college, finish your degree, have something to fall back on. If there's something you like if you want to be like an influencer or YouTube, you can do that part-time or you can do that full-time. It's all up to you, but always make sure that you have something to...
Yeah, depends what you want to do in your life. If you don't know what you want to do, travel, find something and then finish, you know. There's courses, there's so many things, you know. Even late, if you finish a college, is not a problem, as long as you know what you want to do, you know.
But what are things that you wish you could have done that you can't do now as you are aged, baby?
I mean, I'm doing everything that I wanted to do.
Aged.
all of these things that I'm doing, I just wish I did it sooner. That's it, you know.
But like, don't you wish you were like Novak Djokovic?
No,
like a sports star.
I mean, about
Since
the
you
sport,
love sport.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, is there anything that you
about
wish,
the sport?
like, oh
Fan
my
is
God.
late for the sport. If I knew stuff that I know now, it would be different. You know, train more and stuff. Wouldn't go out, have fun.
For me, I feel the same. I wish I did a lot of the
about
things.
The sport.
No, I wish I did a lot of the things that I am doing now when I was a little bit younger. I don't have regrets with any decision that I've made in my life, and
you would tell everybody just to travel.
No, listen, I've traveled.
Okay,
I loved it.
know, baby, you said.
Yes, do that.
So,
but at the same time, like in terms of like stuff that you love, like if you have a passion for something, guys, like focus on your passion, because that's where you're gonna, you know, you're gonna succeed, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna, it's basically like you're not working a day in your life, but you're really working, but you aren't, you know what I mean? Because that's your passion, that's something you really love. So that's what I wish I would have done. I wish I would have followed my passion, and I still haven't.
what's your passion?
My passion is skincare, you know that. My passion is makeup.
I'm telling you, follow it, baby.
I know, and I will, and I am. You know, sometimes I feel like there's just too many. Sometimes I feel like it's too late, let me be honest. And maybe it's not, maybe it's only in my head, but I see so many beauty gurus, so many, and I'm just like, ugh, why would make me different? I know what would make me different, because there's no other B, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm just like, you know what I mean?
I know, baby, I'm always telling you to do it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like I would tell people to follow the passion. I still have a passion that I'm not 100% focused on. I am focused on in terms of like personally, but in terms of like sharing it with other people, sharing my knowledge of like skincare, like I'm not doing that, and I'm supposed to be, and that's a bad thing. So I'm gonna try. I need to commit myself, but it's just so hard when you just see everyone doing everything, and it's like, oof, you know, you have doubt. Like I have self-doubt, like will I make it, will I not, will people like me, like how will I come across, and all of that stuff. So that is something I wish I started earlier. I mean, I did when I was back in South Africa, and then I stopped because I started traveling. And then I came here, so everything was just adjusting, and you know, and now that everything is settled, I feel like, okay, you know. But yeah, you're right, I should actually. So that's what I would tell my 20-year-old self. Focus on your passion, guys. Like, do you focus on your passion, because your passion will really get you where you want to be, and you will live the best life ever.
Thing is, when you know, young, just wanna have fun, party, or like be just work, just study, you know, we all different. But yeah, you know.
Because Zaki knows I'm not a party animal. Like I don't care. Like no.
My baby sense of partying is like going outside to the store buying like juice, coming back home, watching movies, like going crazy by herself.
No, that's not my
Yeah,
type of party. First of all, I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
Second of all, when I was partying, I didn't party like wild crazy, like every night, no sleep. No, I wasn't like that. I had friends like that, but I would go out and then go back home at like 2 because I didn't drink. I didn't do any of that stuff. Like, so I am basically not that type of girl, and I'm okay with that because I don't care.
That's it. Basically, don't get tricked by South African girls when you're younger and you don't know, you didn't experience life, and you see this beautiful girl and you're like, oh my god, my life will be so beautiful, and they're like, took you, and then, you know, we are making videos YouTube now. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Tell us what you would tell your 20-year-old self or your younger self.
Yeah, if you have one thing to say,
yeah, to your younger self, what would it be? And if you have any regrets of stuff that you wish you could have done earlier while you were younger, just let us know down below. Let's have a discussion, and let us know what other videos you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell their friends, and their cousins, and all of that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in my next video.
Thank you guys, bye.
Bye.